What's up, guys? Heatfireash here, and welcome to the first episode of Rental Team Rumble. This is a new series I'm going to be doing where I'm going to be taking different rental teams, and I'm going to be playing 2 games with them and basically seeing how I like the team. So for this to work, I really want to use rental teams that you guys send me. So whether it's a rental team that you guys made yourself or just one that you found that you'd like to see someone else play, I want you to send them to my Twitter. So that's twitter.com/heatfireash. I will have a link on the screen and then also down in the description. So go ahead and send me your rental teams that you'd like to see featured, and maybe you'll see them in a video. Anyway, here's the first battle. Okay, so here's the first rental team I'm going to be using. I did find this on Reddit that somebody posted, and I thought it was a pretty interesting team, and I wanted to try it out. So there is the rental ID, so you guys can rent it as well if you're interested in the team. But we got a stalwart Gyarados with choice specs with a pretty high damage output build here. We got a sap sipper Goodra with assault vest. It's going to be super tanky, and we're going to be able to easily come in on grass type moves and help protect against Gastrodon with storm drain and leftovers. And then we're running a set with recover, so a little bit of a bulky set there for Gastrodon. And then we have a Moxie Choice Band Gyarados, which is going to kind of be our main attacker, and is, from what I can see, sort of the main goal is to kind of get off damage and get that Moxie boost with Gyarados there. And then we do have Togedemaru with Lightning Rod, Air Balloon, which is going to be nice to redirect lightning attacks from Gyarados, which is 4 times weak to. Also, Fake Out support is very nice. And then we have a male Indeedee with the Agave Berry Psychic Surge, and that's going to have Trick Room and Imprison on it, so we can stop our opponent from getting up Trick Room. So that's kind of a basic overview of the team, and we're going to get into the battle and see how we do. Okay, so right off the bat, this is definitely a Trick Room team. We have Hatterene and Jellicent. And let's see, Clefable's probably going to have Follow Me. Probably going to try to redirect there. We do have Copperjaw, Torkoal, which is very scary, and Dracovic, which is not something I normally see on a Trick Room team. So, well, right off the bat, Gastrodon's pretty good. I definitely like Gastrodon off the bat. So I think we want to bring Gastrodon. I do like Indeedee. So we're going to lead Indeedee here no matter what. Because we do want to get Imprison off. Torkoal could be a problem. We might just go Indeedee Gyarados or Indeedee... Actually, let's go Duraludon, I think, because we also have Thunderbolt. So we can kind of deal with either Trick Room setter. Even if he leads Clefable. Go with Gyarados. Obviously, Gyarados is pretty big here. And we can go with even Goodra, maybe. But I think I'd rather have Gastrodon in this point, because the Vicious Wren coming from Dracovic could be pretty annoying. So, let's see what my opponent leads. I'm assuming they're going to lead either Hatterene or Jellicent plus Clefable. That's my guess. But maybe they have something else up their sleeve that we're not expecting. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hatterene, Clefable. Okay, this is pretty much what I thought. I'm not sure if Clefable has anything else I really need to be worried about. I'm not sure. I think it gets Helping Hand. This is probably like Helping Hand, Follow Me, and Moonblast. I'm not sure what else it gets. I really haven't seen much Clefable. So I think it's safe to just go Imprison here. And then we are choice spec. So we'll probably just go into Hatterene, because Hatterene's definitely going to be the most damage dealing mon here. So we're going to go ahead and go for that. Should deal a lot of damage. It's probably Babbery Berry, so I don't expect we'll get a knockout. That's fine. Kind of expected the Follow Me there. Don't feel too bad about that. There goes our Imprison. So Trick Room is not going to be coming out until our Indeedee either faints or goes back, and I'm not going to be retreating it. And is that Focus Sash? Wow, Focus Sash. That is not something I expected. So we're going to go for a Psychic here on Hatterene. And we're going to go for another Flash Cannon. We're still spec'd. And we could go for a Dynamax, but I don't think we need to. And we're going to just hit that Clefable here. Don't know if it'll be enough to take out the Clefable. I think usually they're built pretty tanky. Okay, he goes for a Withdrawal there, which is okay. Yeah, Copper Jaw is not going to take much damage at all. I think I'm okay with that. We go for the Psychic. It's going to get a little bit of chip. Actually, more than I thought it would do, to be honest. And we're going to get off that big Flash Cannon. And actually a knockout there, which is awesome. Definitely happy to see that. I wasn't sure how tanky Clefable is. I've actually not even gone against the Clefable yet. So, so far I'm feeling pretty good about our position with this team. And he sends in Torkoal, which is definitely scary. The question is, do I want to Dynamax? Let's see here. We could protect Indeedee. I'm worried about bringing in Gyarados here. Psychic's not doing much. I mean, we could just try to double up Torkoal. Copperjaw probably has Earthquake, though. Yeah, I don't know if I want to switch. I'm just worried about Eruption. And I don't really want to Dynamax either. I guess I could Dynamax and Draco Meteor. Let's Dynamax Wormwind on Torkoal here. I just don't want to get Eruption, and even though I should be able to survive even a high horsepower if I think Copperjaw does get high horsepower. I'm not 100% sure, though. But I feel like this Max Wormwind should deal a decent amount to Torkoal, plus the Psychic. And that way I'll be out of range, mostly of an Eruption. But let's see what really happens here. Psychic, let's see how much that does. Torkoal is very physically defensive, not very... Wow, that did over a half. I did not expect that, to be honest. I guess I'm still used to just a supportive Indeedee, and this really isn't a supportive Indeedee so much. It's the male one, so it has a little more special attack. So, wow. I think it's safe to say we made the right call there. That was a lot of damage. I just expected Torkoal to not survive. Or I expected it to be a little tankier, but it is physically defensive, I guess. So we're just going to go Psychic on the Hatterene here. And then I really don't have anything good for the Copperjaw. I don't know. Do I Max Wormwind? I guess Max Wormwind probably. Even though it's not effective, we just keep lowering its attack. Okay, and they actually cancel there, which is fine by me. They had 2 left. Hatterene was going to die that turn, and then Copperjaw was going to take more damage and get its attack lowered. So definitely a commanding spot, and game 1 goes to a win. So pretty happy. Didn't get to use Gyarados there, but maybe in the next game. So we'll be back for game 2. Okay, so the last game, I got my opponent disconnected from me. So we're going to do another game here with this team because I do want to have 2 full games. I don't want to cut anybody short. So this looks like the beat up Lucario type of deal. Beat up Lucario plus, yeah, Arcanine. Arcanine definitely threatens Gyarados, which is not cool. And Gyarados doesn't really do that well against Lucario anyway, but we are going to just lead Togedemaru Gyarados here. Because I can fake out the Whimsicott and just knock it out straight off. So that's probably what I'm going to try to do. Dragapult is always a threat. Corviknight I don't really care too much about, I don't think. I mean, Gastrodon could be pretty good here again. Dragapult is really what I'm... Dragapult, that's what I don't like. I think we go Gastrodon. Goodra, I think, just dies to Dragapult. I hate to say it, but I think it does. So I think Duraludon is going to be a better option than Goodra, but we'll see. Definitely expecting the Whimsicott Lucario lead for my opponent. And my goal is just going to be able to knock out that Whimsicott immediately. So it can't do anything crazy. I'm going to go for a fake out. If that's what they lead, they could go something else, though. Whimsicott Dragapult. Whimsicott Dragapult. Okay, that's a little bit different then. I think I still want to knock out the Whimsicott though. Fake out Whimsicott, and then I could try to just... Yeah, we're gonna max Steel. Or max Airstream. Max Airstream's better, right? It's max Steel's defense. So it's either, do I want a Steel boost or do I want a Speed boost? I think I want Steel boost in case he goes for Phantom. So we're gonna just knock out the Whimsicott here. Get a defense boost. Most Dragapults are physical attackers that I've seen recently. So it's kind of what I'm expecting. Dynamaxing Dragapult here. This is like a common thing I see a lot. Dragapult lead, just Dynamax the Dragapult. So it survives, and then it just knocks stuff out. So hopefully it doesn't have something to knock out my Gyarados. It can't Thunderbolt me because of my Togedemaru. So I guess we'll just see what happens here. Hopefully I don't take too much damage from it. And I guess it can't Phantom Force me because it's Dynamaxed. So hopefully I can just survive whatever attack it has. You never know with Dragapult. They're usually very, very strong in attacks. So let's see what attack my opponent's going to have here. Wormwind, yep. Yep, that is a big attack. That did a lot. Over half, so... Unfortunately, yeah, my attack falling is pretty annoying. And this Life Orb too, wow. Sure, I can get the knockout here on Whimsicott. And then this is gonna be tough because I don't know that a special defense or a defense boost is gonna be enough for Dragapult not to knock me out. That's what's scary right now. But I do get the Moxie. I wonder if I would have outsped that with a with the max Airstream. I should have probably looked that up. If I did outspeed the Dragapult, then it would have been much better for me to go to max Airstream there. So that could just be bad on my part. Melodix definitely protects here, right? If I had Protect on Gyarados, I would use it, and then I just go for a Nuzzle on Dragapult. I think I'm nuzzling Dragapult anyway. And then I think we go for a max Airstream, but I'm pretty sure I'm just dead, right? To Dragapult. I think I'm just dead to Dragapult no matter what. Yeah, I knew Melodic was protecting there 100%. So there's like no way I don't die to this. Oh, I survive. Wow, that defense really helps. So it's definitely physical Dragapult. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's okay. Just not dying there is really what I wanted. Because now I get the Nuzzle off. And hopefully I should outspeed it now, right? Yeah, and plus a max max Airstreaming here. So yeah, not a ton of damage, but that's honestly, I'm completely okay with that. We're in a pretty good position now. We are outspeeding Dragapult. We can Zing Zap, Melodic, and we can go for probably just another max Airstream. I could just double into Melodic, but I think I'd rather go for the Dragapult. Maybe? Maybe I do just want the Melodic dead. Do I want Melodic dead? We're just going to go into Dragapult, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the right play is. Okay, so does he have a ground type? Arcanine. I mean, it's going to take some chip here, so this is okay. Is getting Intimidate off, which is pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. My Togedemaru is at like -2 attack right now. So a little bit of chip. We're going to get a max Airstream. I almost did a max Grass into Arcanine. I'm glad I didn't do that. This is okay. It's going to knock out my Gyarados here. Not too big a deal. Oh, wow. He actually went into Togedemaru. That is not the play I thought my opponent was going to do there. That is not the play. Okay, so Gastrodon or Duraludon here. My opponent has the Melodic left. So I have a Thunderbolt, but I'm just trying to think of what I do for Melodic. I think I like Gastrodon here. I like Gastrodon. Hopefully, Gyarados should be faster than Arcanine, and hopefully Dragapult doesn't have Protect. I think it would have protected last turn. Actually, no, it wouldn't have. We're just going to go for a Scald into Arcanine, and I'm going to go for a Waterfall. Yo, do I go for Bounce, actually? I might actually just go for Bounce. Maybe I just double Arcanine. If he protects Arcanine, though, that's bad. It's either doubling Arcanine here. I'm really worried about Protect Arcanine. I'm gonna double Arcanine. Even if he gets... Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. I guess he's just trying to... Okay. Waterfall. Oh, that was my own attack. Whoops. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. That was really bad. That was a really bad play on my part. I used Waterfall into my own Gastrodon Storm Drain. Kind of forgot about that, so my bad on that play. That was bad. That was obviously very bad, but we are just going to probably Sludge Bomb the Melodic. No, actually, can I do anything to this Dragapult? Earth Power should knock it out, and let's go for a Thunderbolt. Actually, do I even want a Thunderbolt? Let's do this. Let's do this. Earth Power, and then let's go for a Dark Pulse. Because Dark Pulse can still hit Arcanine. Phantom Force. Wow, I'm surprised that thing's still faster. I guess this Duraludon doesn't have any speed. Or not a lot of speed. Wow, that did a ton. I might actually just be in trouble here. I might be in a lot of trouble here. Well, this is not great for me. Because I think likely Duraludon's going to go down here. I kind of made that last play thinking that... Oh, I wish I would have held on there. That sucks. I really made that last play completely thinking I was outspeeding Dragapult. So that's my bad. I should have doubled into Dragapult here too. But I don't think I really have. Yeah, that's really bad. Now I still can't knock out the Dragapult either. That is unfortunate. So I have to go for another Earth Power into Melodic. Wait for the Phantom Force. Yeah, that was my bad. I misplayed against the Phantom Force there. Yeah, I'm not sure that there's any way for me to win this, to be honest, with the position we're in. Melodic has Recover. I mean, I have Recover too, but... Now we Earth Power the Dragapult. Arcanine will come in. Well, it would have been really nice for if the Dragapult got hit by Paralysis like a turn before, we would win the game. Actually, Intimidate doesn't really do anything. So what's actually a stronger move? Earth Power or Scald? Earth Power. See if Arcanine protects. Oh, it has Snarl. That's kind of a yikes. That's kind of a yikes. Let's see how much this does. Oh, if it did one-shot it, I think I had a chance. The problem is I have to keep attacking because Snarl's gonna destroy me. Yeah, shoot. Oh, that sucks. I thought it might have had Protect there. That is unfortunate for me. Now I have to go for Recover. I could Protect, right? No, I don't have Protect. So I have to Recover here. And then I have to Earth Power into Melodic. Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, that's going to negate my leftovers. Do I even survive this? Yeah. This is such a long game. And I don't really think I can win, but I just want to play it out. I definitely misplayed. With the Phantom Force. I really thought that I was outspeeding that Dragapult. And so I just messed up. I just messed up on it. That's really all I can say there. I mean, he's going to protect Arcanine. Almost guaranteed. What I can do is I can go for a Sludge Bomb on Melodic. Actually, we can just recover again, right? We're going to recover again from the Ice Beam. The only way I win... I'm surprised he went for Snarl there and not Protect. I need to kill that Arcanine. The question is, do I just go for another Earth Power thinking he doesn't protect? And then if he protects, I probably lose, right? I need to kill the Arcanine, though. I just have to kill it. Even though I'm at -2 special attack. I'm hitting for neutral damage right now. I'm going to be hitting for... I need him not to protect Arcanine here. If he protects Arcanine here, I'm pretty sure it is absolutely over. This is a long, drawn-out stall game that I'm sure is really fun to watch. But I really just don't want to end it. I want to actually like lose legitly. But definitely, I mean, I've definitely had fun with the team so far. Crap, he did go for a Protect. So that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Ice Beam's going to hit here. Made the wrong call. Yeah, I would have gone Earth Power last turn, but it made sense for him to protect last turn. He didn't, so it made sense for him to. So I have to hope I don't get knocked out here. I have to hope I can survive 2 Ice Beams. That's basically what I have. I have to survive 2 Ice Beams. If I can do that, then there's like a small chance. I should survive a Snarl and an Ice Beam, but I don't know if I can survive 2 Ice Beams to recover. And I'm not sure actually how it gets determined. I think I can survive Ice Beam unless he crits. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. No crit. We're alive. We're not surviving another one, though. Arcanine's going to go down there. Only 10 seconds left in the battle. This is the longest battle I've ever had in this chat, which is kind of funny. take the burn. So I'm not actually sure who wins here, or is it a tie? Can you even tie? I honestly, I don't know. I mean, the game's over. Recover? I don't know. It says 0 until battle ends. Oh, I lost. Huh. Maybe it goes by health left. Whoever has the most health left, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how end of time goes. Let me know down in the description if you guys know how like end of time works, because I don't know. I felt like if anything we should have tied. We both had one Pokemon left. So I'm not sure how I get the loss there unless it goes by health. It must go by health. But anyway, there were 2 games. The first game pretty good. That last game a little shaky on my part. I definitely made some misplays around Dragapult and stuff. For sure. But overall, I think the team's pretty fun. Seems pretty good. I definitely like having a very offensive Gyarados with Moxie. Like, that's pretty cool. It does a lot of damage. So anyway, let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed this series and if you want to see more. And if you want to use this team, go ahead and check out the rental code. And also feel free to send me any rental teams that you want me to use in future battles to my Twitter. That's at HeatFireAsh, twitter.com/HeatFireAsh, same as my YouTube name. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one.